the game and you're playing for a sixth. You just like don't have the money to go 9 and hit your board, and you already know the guy who win streaked is going to do the same thing you're doing, but 2 turns earlier, and he's going to hit your whole board. And with 3 Vexes, 3 Blitzcranks, 3 Shens, whatever, out of the pool, you're not going to hit Vex 2. Whenever I like get an actually good condition for a game, like, oh, I'm uncontested on Fate Weaver reroll, I just like feel relief. I don't even know if I'd say I feel good anymore. I just feel relief that like I'm not doing that like dance of what am I gonna play? What am I gonna play? Victor? No, it's contested. Zaya? No, it's contested. Fast 9? No, I don't have a win streak. Where I'm just like going through the checklist, panicking, trying to find a line, and then you just like die because you couldn't find anything. LeBlanc? Nope, my Arbiter sucks. Karma? Nope. There's 2 mech players, each with 2-star Karma. Nope. Nope. Rogues? Nope. Someone's already locked that in. I really hope that there's just like some good solve for this. Like, you know, maybe I'm just completely wrong and there's actually like a really good way to like flex into the game. I only see one person doing it, and that's Setsuko. But it seems very hard to replicate because he's definitely just on another level. I suspect that if you're like the perfect player and make like near 0 mistakes and 0 inefficiencies, flex play can actually work. But I'm pretty sure like I'm not good enough, and I'm pretty sure the best players in the world are not good enough either. But I do see that Setsuko just like wins most of his games playing the most random bullshit, eventually landing on a strong board. So that at least gives me hope. It gives me a hope that maybe you can actually be flexible if you're just like that good.